you. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ball is out there with Murray. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Slim in at the 3. And for the Clippers, we've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Holmgren. And it's Reeves in at the 2. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovic down low. The shot won't fall. Here's Nixon, defended by Bogdanovic. Outside Murray. There's the steal.
Oh, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kevin?
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The 3 ball. The Clippers rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
At the line for 2.
I don't do anybody on my team got a ring.
That one's off.
So.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Tries it from the block. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see, a level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns. Sends that shot back.
Nixon, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Anthony against Towns. Bogdanovic shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovic is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
Launches it. Nixon, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Towns against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Nixon, good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Nixon, no good.
Oh, I gotta score
The
that.
Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Bogdanovic. The rebound by Nixon. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And Ball gets it to go. The Clippers trail.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich against Towns. Out to the wing. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls. And the Clippers making a change here. Jewish checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Steven Adams checked in for Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Thompson, he's checked in for Murray. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Ball. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
Well, Bogdanovich continues to develop different aspects of his game. Great seeing him stick passes like that.
Here's Nixon. That's all you. Offensive board. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Warren's checked in for the Clippers.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovich gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Nixon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Warren. Here's Holmgren. Adams covering. Pass to Holmgren. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So clever with the fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
That's off as well, so he misses both. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Thompson, that's good.
Don't you just love that mindset there? Stay one step ahead of the defense the whole time. Great approach.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
Both teams have it going here early, and still close through the first quarter. The Pelicans on top. They're up.
The Pelicans, 21. Fans, your Clippers,
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So for New Orleans right now, Klay Thompson is out there with Murray. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Slim in at the 3 slot. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Fires from the wing. Adams. It's good on the putback. Adams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to Holmgren. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Kuzma. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Warren. And the Clippers again with the bucket.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or 2.
Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Achua to the wing, right side. Here's Holmgren. Tries it from 16. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Achua can't hit. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Nixon. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he goes by him, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going.
Some more badges.
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 21. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Here's Nixon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy passes.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdanovich comes in for Warren.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution
And so it's the
score.
New Orleans Pelicans.
That's the end of the
ending the
first
quarter
half.
up 10.
With the score,
Great shot selection right now.
38, the Pelicans 48.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. Their
Let me get off
biggest
at the
lead in
distance
the
for a
first
little bit. I'm
5
gonna get back on.
And that'll...
I can't believe I took the L.
Please welcome to the floor.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, New Orleans shooting around 53%, a nice number. They've got Holmgren, Carmelo Anthony out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's
At
the
the
one
line
thing
for the
every
Pelicans.
player is searching for.
Shooting
Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reeves. Towns against Anthony. Outside Bogdanovich. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovich, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if he sat off it, well, he can just rise up and fire. Man, but the defender really went after him.
Shooting for
And
New
that one
Orleans,
falls for
Karl
Towns.
Anthony Towns.
Guys, certainly I
Two
admire
shots.
the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity over the course of his career. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Nixon. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Porzingis with the block. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Nixon. Jacks up a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
How about the confidence from three-point range by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Boy, if he likes the look, he will knock it down.
Here's Nixon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 31.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Nixon. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Anthony. Good on the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Reeves. Gets some space and buries the jumper. He's got 10.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's Nixon. Tipped.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
16 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Porzingis. And he gets that one.
Kristaps
And the
Porzingis.
Pelicans lead by 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
From deep. The shot by Reeves, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
2
Here's
minutes
Nixon.
remaining in the third quarter.
Buries it down
2
low.
minutes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Bogdanovich from long range. Sinks it from distance. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So both teams changing it up here.
What a show. Substitution on the court.
So for New Orleans right now, Brandon Ingram out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Slim in at the 3 spot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Nixon. from deep three-point range. They get it again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal
Man, he
foul.
made sure to get his money's
First team
worth on
foul.
that foul.
And breaking down some
Shooting for
numbers
New
here,
Orleans.
the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have
Foul
to love the
against
way
New
they've
Orleans.
gotten out and run in transition.
personal
A
foul.
ton of good chances
First
tonight
team foul.
simply from being willing
Checking
to run
in
the
for the
floor.
Pelicans.
And the Pelicans making a
Kristaps
change here.
Porzingis.
Porzingis is checked in. Here's Reeves. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Nixon. From deep. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bogdanovich with it. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bogdanovich has got 13 in the second half. Pass to Nixon. From behind the arc. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Nixon. Count it.
Yes,
He's
yes,
got
goes to
40 now.
Kristaps
They are trying to
Porzingis.
close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
46 and
Pass to
5.
Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Holmgren. And here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a
Jonas
pair.
Valanciunas.
That's on
Second
Jonas
personal
Valanciunas.
foul.
Well, Grant, I know you
17 foul.
collect art, so we've been hearing all
At the
about these
line for your
NFTs
Clippers.
that teams... And so it's New Orleans winning this one.
That's
They
the
played
end
the
of the
fill-in
game.
tonight, and they played it well.
Yes,
Hey,
they
man,
did.
you
You know, you have
Wow.
two choices.
Your
You can either
support
succumb
is
to the
tremendous.
hostility in
Have a
this
safe
arena,
trip home.
or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They
22, 17, 40, 6 and 5, 10, 10. Oh. Man, I'm finna hop off for a little bit. I'll be right back on. Bro, I got you. Yeah, I'm trying to see who the player of the month and shit is. I don't think they're gonna show us though. Oh yeah. I'm in December. I got one more game in December. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, just if you get so happen to get to our game, just don't do nothing, just stay there. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna get back on. But alright, but so yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, 15 more games before I play you. Alright, bet. I'll be back.